Sensor Suji here, counting clouds. I'll quickly report on the Middle East war. Iran is implementing a de facto official toll system called a maritime insurance policy and is working to strengthen its control over the Strait of Hormuz by using both compensation and threats against ships in the Persian Gulf. This system appears to be packaged as a maritime insurance policy, which is relatively easier to accept than an outright toll. This insurance mainly promises protection for ships from Iranian attacks, suggesting that if you enroll, Iran won't target you, even though they're responsible for the attacks. On May 16th, Fars news agency, linked to the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, reported Iran's Ministry of Economy is advancing a plan requiring shipping companies to buy verifiable insurance policies. On May 16th, Ebrahim Azizi, chairman of the Iranian Parliament's National Security Committee, said Iran has developed a professional system to manage traffic on its designated routes, ensuring international trade safety within national sovereignty. Azizi explained that the details of this plan will be announced soon. Azizi's remarks: Iran plans to collect fees under this system in the name of providing professional services, and there is speculation that the so-called professional service could be war risk insurance. Azizi also stated that only commercial vessels and those cooperating with Iran can benefit from the new system, which appears to refer to countries that follow Iran's regulations or maintain friendly or non-hostile relations with Iran. On May 16th, Iranian state media said the Revolutionary Guard Navy is allowing ships from East Asia, including China, Japan, and Pakistan, to pass through. Iranian regime media also reported that the Revolutionary Guard Navy has started talks with some European officials about straight passage. However, access restrictions will remain for countries allied with the United States and supporting US military operations. This shows Iran aims to use its control over the strait to pressure other countries into adopting policies that benefit Iran. Iran is working to evade the US maritime blockade by increasing land and rail trade through China, Pakistan, and Iraq. However, these alternative trade routes are unlikely to match the scale and efficiency of maritime trade through the Persian Gulf and Strait of Hormuz. Pars news agency, affiliated with the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, reported on May 16th that since the US began its maritime blockade of Iranian ports, the volume of rail trade between Iran and China has tripled. Pars news agency also reported that Pakistan has opened a new transit route with Iran, allowing goods from third countries to be transported to Iran via Pakistani territory. Pars news agency went on to report that the new Iraqi Prime Minister, Ali al-Zaidi, has instructed customs authorities in northern, central, western, and southern Iraq, as well as customs and air cargo authorities at Baghdad International Airport, to activate transshipment and re-export operations with Iran. Meanwhile, the U.S. Central Command announced on May 16th that U.S. forces had redirected the routes of 78 commercial vessels to enforce blockade measures and had additionally disabled the operations of 4 more vessels. Israel and Lebanon have agreed to continue their dialogue and to extend the ceasefire, but it appears that there are still significant differences in their positions regarding the issue of Hezbollah and its status. Senior officials from Israel and Lebanon attended high-level political and security talks in Washington, D.C. on May 14 and 15. The U.S. State Department said both sides agreed on a negotiation framework for lasting peace and mutual recognition of territorial integrity, and will start security talks on May 29. Talks will reportedly focus on Hezbollah disarmament, strengthening and deploying the Lebanese army, and Israeli troop withdrawal from Lebanon. The United States will help facilitate dialogue and strengthen the military coordination channel between the two countries. Both sides will meet again on June 2 and 3 for more political talks. Meanwhile, a U.S. source told Lebanese media on May 15 that both Israel and Lebanon agree on the need to resolve the Hezbollah issue. However, he explained that the two sides have different perspectives on this issue. Israel and Lebanon have long disagreed over political and security issues, including the timing and method of Hezbollah's disarmament and the presence of Israeli troops in southern Lebanon. If there is more news in the future, I will make a video and upload it. This concludes the video. Thank you.